My journey to better mental health and self-care is a daily ritual. And I learned that, honestly, the hard way. I used to put work, people, activities, things always first. And my self-care, I did the basics. And I realized looking back that I felt so disconnected all the time. And honestly, I was suffering. I was suffering every day. And I remember a time when I really hit that moment where I almost like I couldn't take any more and I couldn't take any more pain. I don't know if you've ever been there where you just feel totally defeated, that everybody else is, my energy was low because I was giving it to everybody else. My creativity was low because I was constantly trying to work harder, work smarter, work longer. And I was working on myself, working on my relationships, working on what I was saying, what I was not saying. And everything was work. And nothing was fun. I don't even remember, there are moments where I felt that moment where I was like, oh my God, I don't even remember the last time that something felt good and it felt like I was playing and it felt like I was fulfilled. That's when I realized, I'm like, there's something not right here. And I felt like I was really out of balance. And a wise friend told me, well, that's because you're doing 20% self-care and 80% on everybody else. She's like, you have to put your oxygen mask on first. She's like, you have to, before you help anybody else, before you even have energy to help anybody else. And that was my aha moment, because I realized that's exactly what I was doing. And honestly, if I was really telling the truth, I was maybe doing 5 to 10% self-care and 95% on everybody else, or everything else was a priority over myself. But I have to say, when I started shifting little by little and moving that formula from 20% self-care to maybe 35% or 42% or, just started shifting, that's when the miracle started happening. That's when things started to really shift in my life. And I gotta tell you, it's not just around sleeping and eating. Yes, my skin got better. Yes, my body felt better. But I gotta tell you, I wake up today and I feel confident in my skin. I feel stillness inside my body. I know that I understand my own limitations today. That's the real gem, is that I actually got to know myself better by taking more time for myself. And the real kicker is that I make more money today and I work less, even in a pandemic. That's crazy. I'm thriving. And my numbers are probably closer to 80% self-care and 20% focusing on everyone else. But the 20% is like 100%. It's so huge because my productivity levels went up, my creativity levels went up. And that's why, for me, self-care and putting the focus back on myself first is the most priceless and impactful act that I do today in my life. My relationships are better, I'm healthier, my life is more fulfilling. I love getting up in the day and I'm so grateful for where I am. And that's why I'm really excited about the SheCares Summit on October 29th, because what's better than a full day of empowering and improving and learning and sharing and exchanging tips and the ways and our stories and just relating to how we can improve our mental health and self-care. It is the most valuable thing that we can do and we can offer today. And I am so grateful and very excited to see you guys all there and on October 29th, and viva self-care.